Hello there, sisters. How y'all doing this evening? I'm back again. So let me make it perfectly clear because I did get a little comment in my inbox stating that Palestinians have a right to protect themselves and they have a right to be mad and a right to be angry. You are absolutely right. Whoever sent me that, sister, you are absolutely right. Because if somebody came into my home and pushed me out and continued to kill everyone around me in my area to move their people in, their families in, I would be mad too. Because that's the story. That's the story. But the people who did that ain't with us today. Okay? But the people who stay there, who are there now, continue to infringe on their neighbors. And that can make a person very mad. Because when all you want to do is live and try to do the best you can with the effed up situations that these governments put us in. Now I got to be kicked out of my home to accommodate somebody else that didn't even start off here. Yeah, you got a right to be, hell yeah, you got a right to be mad. Hell yeah, you got a right to protest. Hell yeah, it makes you angry. But what it shouldn't make you do is want to go kill somebody. It should make you try to figure out a way how the hell we going to get around this without more bloodshed, without my family possibly dying, without your family possibly dying, without your friend's family possibly dying, without your family. It shouldn't drive you to kill and continue killing and making other people suffer. It shouldn't drive. It should drive you to communicate. But you know what happens is in your low nature, in an individual's low nature, and unfortunately, that's where a lot of men reside, is in their low nature. And that's why they drive. They are the driving forces of war. You can't have war when you ain't got nobody out there holding these big AKs because you don't see the women out there doing. Now, mind you, you may see some women out there doing, and I can pretty guarantee that they ain't come up with that idea on their own. They're following behind some man and they low nature self. Because on a higher nature, on a higher frequency, you use your mind to think. That's why I love the game of chess. Can't play it, but love to watch it. Because you in the mind of thinking. You got to think for a solution. It's hard to think of a solution that everyone can get on board with. It's easy to go fight. It's easy to pick up a gun. It's easy to go pick up a sword or a machete. It's easy to go and just take your anger out on somebody else because of something that is making you angry. So you need to release that energy out onto somebody else. But what happens is, and this is where I talk to my sisters at. My sisters are the ones who always get caught in the crossfires of these males, low energy, low vibration activities, which is war, which is fighting, which is aggression. And I'm not saying if you go and do some studying like I do hear research reviews and I read up on it, I find that stuff very interesting. You will see that they can't even help that shit because it's in their nature. The testosterone in them is so massive. It cuts off a lot of shit in this brain. It hits that testosterone. They tell you now you can't teach a male nothing new. I be wanting to say, I don't quite believe that. But as my mom and my grandmama used to say, keep living. And you keep living and you keep seeing the same shit, same patterns over and over again. War. You keep seeing fighting. You keep seeing aggression. You keep seeing women and children being sex trafficked. You don't see no women. And if women are involved in this kind of low nature stuff, they are being led by a man. A man has something to do with it. Because it's not in a woman's nature, in my belief. Once again, hear me clearly. In my belief, it's not in a woman's nature to be harmful. We are communal creatures. Together we work well. Oh, wait a minute. No, they say women don't work together. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. If we work in our feminine instead of our masculine energy, oh, we work damn good together. We work damn good together. And when males work in their masculine energy, and guess what we got? A patriotic male society that runs everything. And when males work in their masculine energy, because of that damn testosterone that keeps them most average men on that low level vibration, they are destructive. So I say this again to my sisters. I am not taking sides with nobody when it comes to this war. The only side I'm taking is with my sisters and with these babies. Because that's who really getting fucked up in this situation. That's who really getting it. So ladies, with all my heart, I'm telling y'all, stop being entertained and start doing your due diligence towards yourself and your family. Because it's going to come down to you are going to have to protect your family. If not you can't necessarily depend on a man. Let's hope and pray. But if it ain't, you got to protect yourself against his brothers. Okay? Stay safe. Stay aware. Stay loved in the divine energy. Protect yourself. Share the message that women and children are coming into dangerous times. Don't have to believe me. Don't even have to be prepared. That's the Vegas way. Take a chance. Roll the dice. See what you get. You may win or you may lose. But guess what they always say? The odds is always in the house. And the house is what's running this. This whole thing, this war, all this shit. That's the house. All right. Love you. Oh, to my sisters that left a message, thanks again. Talk to me more. I'd love to talk to you.